Hi, my name is Barry with an E, not an A. I just turned 39 years old, and I'm currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. Recently moved from Alaska, and I'm originally from Miami, and I have many adversity stories, but I had to pick one. So, this one had to do with the latest one while I was traveling through Canada. So I purchased a BMW, recently before I moved, and I was told by the dealership person that the tires were run flats. Good up to 200 miles after you catch a flat, and I didn't bother to check behind her. And she told me that a compressor was in the back, air compressor to pump the tire. So I'm thinking, hey, everything's okay. Never checked behind her, and you know so basically, as I start to move to Vegas, so I go through the Canadian Alaskan border. A couple of miles in, I get a speeding ticket from one of the Mounties police up there, and that's very rare. I've been to Canada a few times and never had any issues, but this was the worst possible scenario ever you could think of. I don't even know if I ever would want to go to Canada again. But yeah, I went through, got a speeding ticket, and I'm like, okay, didn't start off so well. And then as I go driving, I didn't know that there was a snowstorm brewing for that day. So as it's getting darker while I'm still driving, the snowstorm is pushing people off the road, and I have a pretty beefy car. It's not a small BMW. It's a mid-sized sedan, and it's pushing cars all off the road. So I tried to weather the storm as much as I could, went as far as I could, but then it became just too dangerous. The roads were icy, so I kind of parked off the road in the middle of the woods. Now, mind you, Canada is bear and wolf country, like Alaska in that way. So I get out to park on the side of the road. And I have to use the bathroom. Pitch black, no street lights or anything, nobody in sight. People, the cars that I seen, as few as they were, parked on the side of the road as well. So I was in my own spot, and then I get out to take a pee, and went out and heard a roar, and within the wind. So I jump back in the car, and I'm like, this is not a good spot for me. So I get back in the car, and knowing that the road conditions are dangerous, and drive as far as I can. It kept going. I had, like, what, a quarter tank of gas left, and I found this truck stop with a gas station, so I figured I'd get gas in the morning. Stopped there, and then I'm like, okay, fine, let me just get out of Canada. That next day, that morning, I'm driving. I catch a flat on the top of a mountain, in a dead cell phone zone, and no working compressor, and so I was basically SOL. Nobody would stop, so I couldn't even call the tow truck at first, or my insurance company, because I couldn't find a good zone to make the call. Finally found one after leaving my car up on the mountain, walked a couple of yards, or 100 yards, to find a spot. Then I got one. Then the lady tells me I'm too far. Can I limp the car to a gas station a mile down the road? But one thing about Alaska and Canada is those shops are not open in the winter time. So you have to pick and choose when you stop to get gas and keep going. If you judge wrong, you can wind up stranded. So, I have a BMW, and like I told you guys, my concern is wrecking my rim, and then I'm stuck in Canada for 7 days because I have to order one from Washington State to send me a rim for the car. So, I take my chances, and I'm still thinking the cars run flats, right? I didn't find like they were weather tires until I actually got to the shop, and the guy told me what it was. So I'm like, okay, so they're running, and then I'm going as far as I can get. So I go down to the shop, the gas station, and nobody's there. Like I told you, it's closed. Drive the car as far as I could take it. The car kept going down and down and down as far as it could go. Wound up at Credo Creek. I told the lady, hey, I'm at Credo Creek just as far as I can go. Found a good zone where I could call her, and she's like, Credo Creek? Mr. Robinson, I know where that is, dude. 30 minutes away. Stand firm. I'll be there. Took them 2 hours to get there. A tow truck came. They were on Thanksgiving, and he had to call the guy from his house, eating from his family. So I got upcharged for that. Took about an hour and a half to get to the shop, change the tire. Geico and my warranty people paid some of it, but it only ended up costing me $600. And you know, it was, and mind you, I still haven't found a place in Nevada, and you know, I got to get a hotel and stuff like that because I just got to get things set up. So spending excess money that I really don't need to be spending, and you know, I just really, it made me a stronger person because I just really realized that you know, I depend on myself, and the Lord had my back, and I made it. But as far as my goals, I want to do more acting. I want to take my music further. Right now, I'm working on both. Also to make my business grow, and have the right people working for me. Also, too, um, I want to achieve great artistry, and put great music out there, good movies, good TV projects, just like this. If I can inspire someone, I also have a book coming out, poetry book, that's very inspirational. That tells a lot of tales of my life. And you know, also my music is really taking off now. Also, to anybody that want to look me up, my artist name is Changes Three, with the Romo number 3, or you could use 32. Either one should come up. But that's my story, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is make a positive impact on this world while I'm here, and to keep pushing forward, and to let people out there know, no matter what adversity you go through, just believe in yourself, stay true, and you'll come through it fine. I'm a testament to that. I mean, like I said, that was the worst scenario ever I've been through in my life, and I've been through plenty. So take care, be cool, one love.